In 1940, the previous Lubavitch Rebbe arrived on the shores of America with a vision to change the landscape of American Jewry. Immediately, he established Jewish day schools and yeshivas with his battle cry of America is nicht anders, America is no different, proving the modern soil of America is fertile for Jewish growth and passion. In 1950, the Rebbe succeeded his father-in-law, bringing a new dimension to Chabad activities, appointing shluchim, emissaries, throughout the four corners of the world.
Statement hat der Rebbe gesagt, dass da drei Sachen. Als da Avas Hashem, und da Avas Ater, und da Avas Yisrael. Und hat die alle drei Sachen seinen Kul Echad.
During the last 3 decades, Atlanta has experienced unprecedented growth. When we first arrived, there were approximately 30 to 40,000 Jews, and now that number has quadrupled. And the challenge for Chabad has been to grow together with the community. And in that time, we have established 13 centers throughout the state. We have 20 full-time rabbis and rebbitzins serving the needs of the Atlanta and Georgia-wide Jewish community. Some people call it the crown jewel of Chabad of Georgia, and that is our very own flagship community at Congregation Beth Tefillah, where we have a very vibrant and strong Jewish community.
My favorite thing about the Chabad movement is that it's all-inclusive, never felt pressured, came from a very traditional home, but never ultra-Orthodox, and I've always felt a part of the community here and the ability to grow with Chabad.
2 years ago, my dad died, and it was really, really hard. And I went to shul to say Kaddish, and Rabbi Lee was right there for me. And he made me feel like I belonged, and the congregation was amazing, and now they're my family.
My philosophy and MO has been to follow the Kroger model, and that is, although it is a large corporation, it operates as a neighborhood grocery store, serving the needs of the local population.
In the last 8 years, Chabad has began bringing intentional demographic programs and institutions to Atlanta to target specific groups of people. We began with the CMCA Jewish Montessori.
My passion for the last 30 years is to be hanging out with children, institutions that actively involve not just the children, but the entire family.
Remember? As Cajol was blue. Can you color blue in for me? This one. Good job.
One of the other programs Chabad has is called J-Crafts, which is for children, a unique and special hands-on learning experience. We as well developed the Chabad Israeli Center, which is a home away from home for Israelis. We also began the Friendship Circle, which assists and provides programming for families with children with special needs, as well as a tremendous teen initiative for the Atlanta Jewish community to get teens involved in voluntary work.
Chabad is a global organization, but at the end of the day, we're here to service the individual. And our mission statement is really about reaching every Jew, connecting them to Hashem, God, the Torah, and to the Jewish community. Until we reach every Jew in Georgia, we'll be working.
We are getting very excited about the new state-of-the-art women's mikveh being built in Sandy Springs. Ian and Yarit are major contributors to this project, and Ian is overseeing the building of it.
I'm so proud of my parents for being a part of the community for so long and helping out. Sometimes I think my father spends so much time with the rabbi that he's actually going to become a rabbi himself.
Thank you so much for all you've done for Liad, for me, and the entire Jewish community. I am beyond proud to say that I'm your daughter. I love you both very much, and I hope to see you soon.
You could never have imagined that a boykie from a small town in South Africa would be attending Shurim conferences in New York with thousands of Chabad supporters and rabbis from all over the world. You are respected by all for your kindness, truthfulness, and love of all, okay, maybe most Jews.
Yarit, you are a very special, giving, generous, exceptional woman.
Chabad has become very much part of your daily life.
I mean, really, you built a house next to Rabbi New. You are a 5-star family.
To you and all your family, Mazel Tov, L'chaim.
It was Rita who got me involved with Chabad, introducing me to Rabbi New.
I always think of Rita and Michael when I think of the wonderful expression that says, you cannot pick your family, but you can pick your friends. And if you are lucky, your friends will become family.
Congratulations on this important honor this evening. You both bring your enthusiasm, energy, and love of life to everything you do. Congratulations again. Thank you for being wonderful role models for us, wonderful parents and grandparents. We love you.
We love you, Mimi and Poppy. Yay!
Congratulations on your big event. Bye, miss you.
Congrats on your award. We're so sorry we couldn't be there, but party hard.
Congratulations on this big honor. It is much deserved. One of my first memories of our involvement with Chabad was going to Rabbi News study groups with you, and now we spend almost every Shabbat together. So anyhow, it's a much well-deserved honor, and congratulations.
We'd like to thank you all for being here tonight, and more importantly, we'd like to thank you for all the support and the friendship in the holy work that we have to bring the light of Yiddishkeit to the state of Georgia.